Look, Clarence, mate, it doesn't matter how many times we get beat down. What matters is that we get the fuck up, and we keep fucking trying. You're right, Donny. Now, who the fuck are you, mate? I'm Clarence Claymore. Who the fuck are you, mate? I'm Clarence Claymore. Say it with your fucking chest. I'm Clarence Claymore. Show me what you got, mate. Take that. Fucking touch me, cunt. Fuck, mate. We got a lot of work to do.
I know what it's like, baby. Ooh, yeah, I know what it's like, baby. See some titties in the club, you know what I'm saying? And I got one thing to say to you, baby. Let's get them fucking titties jumping out the fucking club, girl. Come on. Fucking titties, I know, yeah, I know. Yeah. Let me suck them titties, baby. No, yeah. Let me suck them titties, baby. Let me suck them titties, baby. I know. Suck them titties on the west side. Suck them titties on the breast side. Best titties I ever had. Oh, let me suck them titties right now. From the night turn to dawn, girl. Suck one, maybe two. And then boy gone. Yeah. Let me suck them titties, baby. Oh, yeah. Let me suck them titties, baby. Let me suck. Somebody take your titties out. Somebody take your titties out, yeah. Somebody take your titties out, yeah. No, somebody take your titties out. No, oh, yeah. Somebody take your titties out.
What the fuck are you wearing, bro?
Yeah, man, got into crypto. Windfall, bitch. A couple of these altcoins in the portfolio went through the roof. And them NFTs I copped, yeah, up like 100x.
Whoa.
Thought my MetaMask wallet was gonna blow the server. IYKYK. If you know, you know. That's all I'm saying. Shit. It all tanked, bro. Some whales must have swam through. Rug pull on the NFTs. Market's on a downswing. ETH's dropping like a landslide. I'm hurting, baby.
Bro, that was 2 seconds ago.
You don't understand the game. It's brutal. You think you can Venmo me like $5, man? I'll get you back, I promise.
Yeah, chill, man. I got you. Jeez. That go through?
Yep. Took those $5, threw it down on a meme coin, a little gaming token I heard about on Reddit. Just did my research. Do your own research. It's not a big deal, so back to the moon. Hodl on this one all day. Oh, boy. You think you can Venmo me another 5 spot?
Pinto el Grande, toma. Si serás imbécil, Jacinto. Todos mis antepasados son judíos. ¿Ah, sí? Pues mira lo que tengo. ¡Ay, Hitler!
No cobro, yo no cobro. Y dice así. Cuan, 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 cuan. Cuan, 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 cuan. Cuan, 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 cuan. Ya está cerrada con 3 candados. Y remachada la puerta negra. Queen, queen, queen. ¡Dale, güey! ¡Dale, güey!
Te estoy diciendo que no puedo, cabrón.
¡Dale, güey! ¡Mi pinche bot, ¿dónde está? ¿Dónde está mi pinche bot? ¡Está nadando el pendejo! ¡Chingate a tu madre, güey! ¡A tu pinche madre, güey! ¡Chingate a tu madre, güey! ¡Eres un pendejo!
Quisiera que cuando llueva, en vez de agua cayera perico.
Taking loads again. Got pregnant cause she's taking loads again. Don't know the daddy cause it could be one of 10. Got a due date cause she's taking loads again. Taking loads again. Had too many lovers, now she'll have a baby. Getting help from friends. All those men ran to her, now they're running away. Still she's always taking loads again. Single with kids, she's taking loads again. The rent is due, so right on over she will bend. Sole breadwinner, taking loads again. Taking loads again. All the dads at school have seen pics of her back way. The moms won't be her friend. It ain't perfect, but at least she's doing her way. Still she's always
these Nazi blood-sucking anti-American parasites that want to make you and your family slaves know that we are standing up against them, and we are red-blooded, and we are not slaves, and we are not bowing down to them. I'm not bowing down. I'm at the tip of the spear. I get death threats every day. And you know what? I am honored to be who I am. I'm honored to just be an average person that stood up 15 years ago and said, I'm going to defend the Republic. I'm going to defend the family. I'm going to defend the Second Amendment. I'm going to fight against abortion. I'm going to see what happens when I really take action. And we have laid waste to the enemy. If you simply unloose yourselves and become the leaders you are, we will sweep this scum into the gutter. We will defeat the New World Order. We will crush the tyranny. Second hour, straight ahead. Stay with us.
And when I was like 12, 13, I was banging some of that black pussy. Because it's all pink in the middle. There you go.
What about Indian?
Damn right. Yeah, good stuff. I never banged an Indian. But just bend over right here. I'll fuck with you.
Hey, you can't tell me how cute I am. This shit might go down.
I ain't his dudes, I'll be honest with you. But you do have pretty eyes.
Bring me 15 hookers now and get the drugs ready and take me to the private island. Bring me 15 hookers now and get the drugs ready and take me to the private island. Aren't born out of laying around on their asses. We've been born out of conquering a world. We're the dominant species. We built all this. We're powerful, and we're beautiful, and we're ready to build the next level of civilization in God's plan. But you must stop bowing to those who want to make you a victim. You must become the victor. If you love God and you want to build a pro-human future, then you are an enemy of the New World Order and Satanism. They want us shut down because we have the Spirit. I'm jacked into the source. I know the secret, and I want to see you empowered. But you have to believe in yourself first. This is the truth, and everyone knows it. Listen, asshole. Listen, you son of a bitch. What the fuck's your problem? You get in my face with that, I'll beat your goddamn ass, you son of a bitch. You piece of shit. You fucking goddamn fucker. Listen, fuckhead, you have fucking crossed the line. Get that through your goddamn fucking head. Stop pushing your shit.
One of gambling to survive, I'm going to show you guys how to get free parking. So you grab your parking slip, you put it in, it costs $4. You grab your debit card and you put it in there, it pays for the parking, right? No, wrong, you're actually in debt, $4. So what you have to do is take your card back and then you got to put $4 on this. Oh, we lost, so now I got to put 10. Fuck, I'm doing 15. Come on, don't make it fucking... Okay, I'm doing 30 now. Someone's behind us? I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to get free parking. Okay, this is not working. I'm losing every single time. Dude, this is not good. I'm fucking losing every single time. Fuck it, $85 bet. No insurance. Stand. Alright, we won. Free parking. Thank you.
PulseChain Laboratories.
Nigga chain. Some will bridge and others feel the pain. Nigga chain. AI layer 2 technology. Nigga chain. Quantum proof Gorillium TPS nigga chain.
And by nigga chain AI layer 2. Give a fuck about what your bitch thinks. Give a fuck about what a broke nigga thinks. Give a fuck about what your mama thinks. This is nigga chain.
Stop gambling, alright? You're one spin away from generational wealth. Your daughter's college tuition is one spin away. Put your life savings on black. Remember that. Just go to Vegas, and if you lose, just keep getting loans. Remember this. Just keep spinning, keep gambling, keep gambling. You can't lose. You literally can't lose. You can only quit.
Nobody knows about that fucking degenerate life when you're fucking down 40,000 and you battle the fuck back. You say, you know what? I'm a fucking strong, independent man. And you're not gonna tell me I should go to bed. I'm gonna battle the fuck back. And I'm gonna fucking get my money back. And guess what? I got my motherfucking money back. That's right.
But when you go all in on something, I would say that does take conviction. Now, your conviction might be
how many chairs are you sitting on right now?
One.
Are you all in on the chair? The point really is you put on one pair of glasses. You've got one pair of AirPods right now. You're looking at me through one screen. You're using one microphone. That's a one microphone. Like, you trust it? Is that conviction? Seems kind of scary. Why don't you diversify? Why don't you use 10 microphones? The point really is, things in your life, do you drive in 10 cars at the same time or one car at one time? Do you drive down one street? Aren't you afraid that you're driving down one street? Do you take a different way? You know? So my point really is, if you're you get on one airplane, are you convicted? You put your entire family on the one airplane, aren't you afraid? Asset. Well, Bitcoin is the best crypto asset. Okay. What's the second best? There is no second best. There's no second best crypto asset. There's a crypto asset. It's called Bitcoin, right? Right? There's no second best, okay? But take all your money, buy Bitcoin. Then take all your time, figure out how to borrow more money to buy more Bitcoin. Then take all your time and figure out what you can sell to buy Bitcoin. And if you absolutely love the thing that you don't want to sell it, go mortgage your house and buy Bitcoin with it. And if you've got a business that you love because your family works for the business, it's in your family for 37 years, and you can't bear to sell it, mortgage it, finance it, and convert the proceeds into the hardest money on earth.
Good morning, Cell Pressure. Woo!
You buy this for $39.99. Guess what, folks? You take the L away. You put a W there, baby. You're a winner, man. You're the real deal. You're picking up chicks. Let me tell you something. You buy this set at $39.99, baby. You're the cock of the walk, man. You walk into the bar and you just find the hottest chick and you go, you, me. Guess what? She says, why would I go out with you? Because I bought the deal on Wild West Deals for $39.99, that's why. She says, can I go home with you? That's how simple it is. That's how it works. That's what this set brings to the table. Because you know what she sees? She sees a man who knows what he wants. She sees a man who says, good deals don't get by me, baby. I move, I act quick, I act now. I go to wildwestdeals.com, boom. That's why you're hanging with chicks all night long. That's why you got guys like Michael Jordan calling you, wanting to hang out with you, baby, because you bought it for $39.99.
Standing over the fucking corpses of all these bears. Wrong again, motherfuckers. For the millionth time, DCC correct. For the millionth time, you need to join the fucking Citadel. What the fuck are you doing with your life? The Citadel's out there dancing all the gains we're making, man. You can't name a coin that we ain't winning right now on. Except for you, Alluvium. Oh shit, just even that one's up. Dog, you know how shit's getting crazier, bro? Yes, I'm working out. Even fucking Hedron's pumping, dog. Even Hedron's pumping, dogs. What the fuck? Oh my god, dogs. If you didn't buy your favorite coin when I was fucking telling you to, you're fucking
broke nigga alert. 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 Broke nigga alert.
God damn, bro. And obviously this shit's a liquid as fuck, man. And, you know, Hedron's a total shitcoin until Alex decides to fucking finally do something. But hey, fucking hilarious, dudes. That's about the only funny Frankie meme, if I'm being completely honest. But dogs, we having a glorious day. Why is everything doing good? Bitcoin's above 100,000, and Ethereum's fucking Bitcoin in the ass. Like nonstop.
By the science guy. Bill Nye, the science guy.
Bill. PulseChain is literally at 369. Damn, she fine. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. PulseChain has literally pumped to the Fibonacci number. Richard Hart saying that he does not like numerology. And we had 369. Damn, she fine. Up 57%. We're up 57% from the all-time low right now. We're at 283% from the all-time low for PulseX. 300% plus for Inc. And up almost 200% for Hex and eHex. Yeah, we know he lied about numerology. Oh, yeah, no, for sure, dog. I mean, this is one of the first time I'm like, dog, damn. Yeah, like, he actually did more damage even mentioning it. But hey, you know what? It's a celebration, bitches. Yeah. Beautiful. 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 Oh, the 9 LPs. Yeah, it's probably because of the LP. It's probably for the 9 thing for sure. 100%. Sonic's comfortably above 60 cents now. It was when I posted this up right now, it actually was 69. It was 60 cents and then 69 afterwards. So I thought that was hilarious, but I just moved a little bit. But welcome to Ask Me Anything. 104, I told you so. Told you to buy. I bought Ethereum at $1,480. And even told you fuckers about it on here on YouTube. Well, every YouTuber besides me and Charlie fucked off, disappeared, squirmed, less streams. I tripled down. I did even more streams. We did more content for the Citadel. We did more things for our groups. Dropping sauce, answering questions. How high is Pepe going to go? At least 6 to 9 billion. At least. Shit. Boogeyman's like, my portfolio's back to square one. Hopefully that's a good thing because you've been DCAing, so you lowered your cost average. Bulls will get what prom queens. That's right. That's right. Stop me when I'm lying, sir, because I ain't. Dog. Okay, the market, the reason we're going crazy right now is because of these two motherfuckers right here. Okay? Right there. Bitcoin, and Ethereum. Now, actually, let me take this off real quick. There we go. Bitcoin's up 8.6% for the week. Ethereum's up 40%. One drunk man is smarter than 3 women with PhDs. This is facts, by the way. I ain't even talking about the rest of my portfolio. I mean, Hex did it. Hex and PulseChain doing a nice recovery. But Ethereum pumping off, like I've told you guys, is really when this bull run really fucking starts gearing up because it's been holding back the entire industry. Sure, we get pumps here and there and everything like that, but I'm telling you, when Ethereum takes off, we eatin', boys. It's science. Science, Mr. Walter. You know what? I mean, and I feel really bad for the guys who didn't buy, man, because, what else is there to say?
Well, guys, if I could still show you around, here is the biggest, gayest man in the world.
So gay. Why is there a delay when transferring money electronically? Sometimes 5 days. Electricity is the speed of light, so shouldn't the money transfer instantly?
You are gay.
So gay.
Homo! You faggot!
So you're a queer, aren't you?
Fag! Queer!
Faggot! What are you, a fag?
Yo! Y'all got ads?
Yeah, why?
Oh, I didn't know. I was surrounded by broke.
What the fuck you mean?
Nah, I don't have ads.
You don't have ads?
No. I have the premium shit. I'm like a premium guy.
Oh, so what? You think you better than everybody?
Nah, that's just crazy though. I didn't know I was amongst so much poverty. Like that's crazy.
Is that what?
Yeah, that's what y'all be doing over here though. Like every time y'all watch YouTube, y'all just be watching the ads and shit, just whatever they.
I mean, we skip on.
Yeah, they just advertising to y'all, huh? Y'all some consumers. Y'all just, let me see what's for sale. That's very ghetto, bro. Come to my crib, bro. Whenever you want, come to my crib. YouTube, never see an ad, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy y'all do that. But it's coming back on finally, so.
If it hurts your feelings, upgrade, my guys. Come on. Join the Citadel. And Karn, you should know better, bro. You're already in the Citadel, dog. Come on. Fuck ads, bro. Fuck all this ad shit, man. We have been poisoned in this society. Knowing how to live within your memes is very important, right? And learning how to live within the memes is even more important. But if you ain't clocking no loot, then you ain't knocking no boots, ladies and gentlemen. You need to buy your time back. Why are you listening to YouTube and having ads? Why are you using Spotify and there's ads? Something ain't adding up with these ads, ladies and gentlemen. You got to turn into a can man, ladies and gentlemen. You need to turn into a can man. Anyone can get it. These Americans, these Africans, these Mexicans. You got to be the can man. I can do it. Why are you poor shaming him? Because you have to join the Citadel, baby. The Crypto Mindset course is coming out June 6th. Leave poverty behind. Walk with your brothers hand in hand. What the fuck do you think is going to happen when Ethereum crosses $5,000 fucking dollars? Even by one motherfucking dollar, we're back. So are you the can man? Can you do it? Doesn't matter if you're African, American, Mexican. You can do it. CMC, baby. And if you need another fucking reminder to join the fucking Citadel.
You buy this for $39.99, guess what, folks? You take the L away. You put a W there, baby. You're a winner, man. You're the real deal. You're picking up chicks. Let me tell you something. You buy this set at $39.99, baby. You're the cock of the walk, man. You walk into the bar and you just find the hottest chick and you go, you, me. Guess what? She says, why would I go out with you? Because I bought the deal on Wild West Deals for $39.99. That's why. She says, can I go home with you? That's how simple it is. That's how it works. That's what this set brings to the table. Because you know what she sees? She sees a man who knows what he wants. She sees a man who says, good deals don't get by me, baby. I move. I act quick. I act now. I go to wildwestdeals.com. Boom. That's why you're hanging with chicks all night long. That's why you got guys like Michael Jordan calling you, wanting to hang out with you, baby. Because you bought it for $39.99.
Can you dig it? But man, we got a good show for you guys today, man. Obviously, Ask Me Anything 104. I told you. Did you buy the dip? When Ethereum was down to $1,400, every fucking cuck, loser, faggot, motherfucking bear out here on Twitter, cycle's over. I guess that's it. Huh. McDonald's, here I come. Wrong, bitches. Wrong. Wrong. Now, we doing okay. We're at $104,000 on Bitcoin. Literally up $30,000 from a month ago. Well, actually, even more than a month. A little bit more, like right there. We hit the old $74,000. Nothing but net. I'm sad. I'm a pussy. I suck. My girl loves other dick. My boyfriend let me buy here. I think it's all over. CT's in shambles. I tweet here and there. If you listen, you'll make some money. But I'm tweeting memes because of the culture and because memes have been monetized, ladies and gentlemen. The Pepe Frog is on my head all the time. Memes are always on my head. Like Tony Yayo says, stop taking financial advice from your wife's boyfriend. Take it from your wife's pimp, me. Because she put those dollars in my hand. What's the stats with ILV? I don't know. Let's see. Ethereum pumped. Let's see if it pumped at all. Boop, boop, boop. That'd be funny. It's up 1% today. Even the Illuvium's up over the last 3 months. See, obviously, crash here. Where did they actually ever hit below it all? Let me see. Yeah, it hit about $10, almost $8. Even that's up 70%. Even Illuvium's up 70% from its bottom. We coming back, ladies and gentlemen. XRP's up. Let's see for the last week. What's the highest? Pepe. Ladies and gentlemen, what coin pumped the most out of the top 100? What coin pumped the most this week? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Who bought the Pepe low again? D, C, C, motherfucker. I mean, any faggot not willing to show his face as a Twitter personality these days, I mean, dog. I mean, like, for the most part, I mean, like, there's a lot of good ones, but, like, it's far and few between. Crypto capital has been historically wrong, like, to, like, an astonishing rate. To, like, an astonishing rate. It's like, almost inconceivable, actually. Like, there's people just counter trade the guy. He says up, then it must be down. If he says down, it must be up. Damn. Don't fade the frogs, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the reason Arbitrum's up so much is why? Ethereum's up so much. What's been holding back the L2s? Ethereum. But what's been also hurting the L1? Arbitrum, OP, yeah, you know me, Matic, and all these other fucking chains, base protocol, have been nothing but net dumping Ethereum this entire fucking time. So the L1's helping the L2s, but the L2s is fucking the L1. And it's about time Vitalik decides to put some tariffs and makes Ethereum great again. With the recent upgrade they've just done, we're now at 6 to 7% deflationary Ethereum. Where's the Gwei at today? The Gwei is at 2.7. That's how cheap it is. We just pumped that much, and that's how much we are. It's pretty incredible, ladies and gentlemen. What's the point of L2s when all you need is L1s? It's facts. 200% L2 tariffs, exactly. What's my favorite Pokemon token? That's super gay. None, zero. Fuck the Poke Center. Yu-Gi-Oh all the way. Yu-Gi-Oh is such a better game than Pokemon. It's not even funny. That is Bunkai is correct. Moon Gang is the Rolex wearing, diamond ring bearing, kiss stealing, wheeling and dealing, jet flying, limousine riding son of a gun. Woo! And I'll be damned if these Gators ain't too. Amen. Sheesh. If you listen to DCC and CC, that's Cultivate Crypto, Dollar Cost Crypto, Miguel and Charlie, Miguel. Oh, I missed this kind of stream, this high energy stream for a long time, man. I just killed this workout, bro. I am now fucking benching 315 on incline again. Like, and actually doing it now. Actually being not regressing anymore. I got it. Oh shit, Charlie's in the cut. Everything tastes, smells, even feels better when the bull market's on. Shit. My pronunciation, my ability to formulate sentences has even gone up. My IQ, my intelligence, my looks, my drive. Damn, I'm killing this shit, man. They call me Splash Mountain, ladies and gentlemen, for all the water that erupts around me. Woo! They even made a fucking. I even got an action figure now, ladies and gentlemen. That's how well we doing in this streets, man. Let me see if I can show you. It's cinema. Shot to Hex Toys. Even DCC's got an action figure, ladies and gentlemen. Where else? Where else, ladies and gentlemen?
Anytime you have a question about anything in your life, Trenbolone is the answer. You know, am I going to go on a cut? Trenbolone. Am I going to go on a blast? Trenbolone. Did I start a new job? Trenbolone. Am I getting married? Trenbolone. Am I getting divorced? Trenbolone. Is my wife going into labor? Trenbolone. Do I need to stay up all night and take care of my kid because my wife had a C-section? Trenbolone. My dog died. Trenbolone. What happened? I bought a new car. I'm nervous over the payment. Trenbolone. I'm thinking about buying a new car. I don't know which car to buy. I'm concerned that the salesman might try to hustle me. Trenbolone. Basically, any situation in life that you could possibly conceive of, Trenbolone is the answer. So what did I turn to in my deepest, darkest days? Trenbolone. That's what I did. I turned to Trenbolone. When I was not being able to get more than 7 hours of sleep, when I was showing up to work a half-dead zombie, when I was coming home at night feeling cracked out and miserable and tired and not wanting to interact with my children and not wanting to do anything with my wife and just wanting to go to bed immediately after dinner, what did I do to resurrect myself from the coffin, from the grave? How did I rise again? Trenbolone is the answer. Trenbolone will bring you back from anything.
DTC action figure comes in with a removable, questionably, two-piece suit, interchangeable Rolex diamond-encrusted watch, only the finest Cuban cigar between my fingers, Lego smoking Pepe, and golden encrusted 33. Shout out to Hex Toys, brothers. When he sent me this, bro, I mean, I literally I was like, what? Oh my god. Kung Fu grip, karate chop action. And if you pull the DCC figure this way, the leg goes up into Sweet Chin music. It's a very, very advanced Kung Fu doll. It even has a 33. I mean, what else do you expect, ladies and gentlemen? What else do you expect, sir? Oh, that'd been so funny if the Pepe had Newports. That'd been so funny in this little pocket right here. If we had a little Newport pocket. What is that? Must be a little Lego, but he just foreign up. Oh my god, that's so funny, you guys. Yo, shout out to Hex Toys. But this is us right here. All of crypto was riding bear market. Hear us in the Citadel, gleaming, looking at these plebs with disdain. But without these plebs selling, how else could we buy the lows? Bugatti sold separately. That's right. Well, actually, that wouldn't be a Bugatti. No. It'd be a Hennessy Venom GT. F5, my bad. F5. Fastest production car in America. Or in the world, actually, believe it or not. Fucking sexy ass fucking car. My God. Ugh. Oof. Beautiful car. Whew. Let me see if I can show you guys, man. That's a sexy ass car. Give me 1 second. I mean, this is such a beautiful car, man. Of course, he's wearing a hat. $1,800 horsepower twin turbo, bro. Sheesh. Anyway, that beats a Bugatti. It's a Hennessy Venom F5, fastest production car on the planet. Basically, it's the evolution of the Viper. Essentially, it's an American-made car, faster than any car on the planet so far. Fucking beautiful. Now, obviously, you know you can customize a car and make it faster than that. You can get 3,000 horsepower, obviously, or a jet engine, but fucking incredible. Yeah, I wish they kept making Vipers and stuff like that. I think the last one was was it a 2018 or 19, or was it 16? I think maybe even 16. But beautiful car. Yes. Thank you to all the pussies that gave our coins for the sub pennies in the bear market. We will not remember you at all. I mean, it's incredibly true. You know, like the amount. I mean, we had such. Now, one of the things that I called, did I or did I not say? Alt season is here. It just started. Didn't I say that in late April? I said it on YouTube, you guys. 17, so it was a 17. Okay, I could have sworn it was it the ACL? Yeah, 27. Damn, those are such beautiful. I always like my dream car when I was a kid. I wanted a well, besides like a 64 Impala, just because obviously I was watching, like, I don't know, like I just thought that was a cool car for a lowrider or something like that. But like I always wanted a Viper, but it's just like they're just, you know, you're buying like a 2016 or 17, and that's about ACL, and like that's pretty much it. Ethereum. I think Sailor killed himself. Fucking hilarious, dogs. Yeah, no, don't worry. Sit down. Like now, people think that I was mad at the sit down. Sit down. Were you mad at me? I was just talking some real shit. I just told homie to walk away from the computer, come back when it's green. That wasn't a long wait. Don't worry, sit down. You will be, bro. You will be. Shadow broke $60. I'm even making more money. God damn. Dog, I bought a stupid amount of X33 at $22. I'm talking thousands and thousands of X33 at $22. No, bro, we all good, dog. I know. I just didn't want you to crap out. You know, I didn't want you to sell and stuff like that. But like for some people, you know, I was using it as an example of like, don't leave the market. This is crypto. I don't want you to lose. You could just buy Bitcoin even and still be okay, you know. But it's just like some people, just the volatility is too much. 3,000. Let me see what day are we on? We're on. By Monday, yeah, we could probably crack 3,000 by Monday, as long as Monday's a green. But like one of the reasons why we also popped off today, I bought a ton of X33. I bought I don't want to say the number, but substantial, below $30. I bought. Now I'm just collecting a bunch of like shadow right now, so I'm just collecting a big shadow bag right now. Normal shadow, not X33. Normal shadow, but I picked up. I just was like, it was too cheap. I had to pick it up. At some point, there's gonna, you know, the ratio is going to go above 2 for X shadow to shadow. For X shadow into X33. So yeah. Let's see. I needed that. I was getting a little emotional because I'm over allocated, but I'm happy I'm over allocated. Them bears are yapping on X, trying to get your head sometime. Dude, I know, bro. I know, man. But I've been through it. This is not my first rodeo, ladies and gentlemen. This is my second. It's my third. Right? I've been through this multiple times. I was here during the booms of 16 and 17. I was here during the crashes of 18 and 19. I was here during the booms of 2020 and 21. I was here through the 23 and the 22. And 22 really sucked. And I'm still here now. So is Charlie. We're still here. We've been the most consistent YouTubers, the most consistent guys We've been buying the lows. We bought the lows multiple cycles now, and we'll continue to do so. We're good at buying the local bottoms. You know, I didn't actually sell. I bought more PulseX. LOL. You see? This is why. Crypto Bendu. I think that's Crypto Bendu, unless you change your name. Miguel, I bought the PGC bottom. Do you think we'll see a pump it harder and faster than PulseX? Yeah, but what's happening with that is because we were so oversold on PulseChain that it's the sort of thing where like you need PulseChain to continue the pump, and then the fervor comes back, and then like those other coins, like in PGC and NUM are going to do very well. Like so besides the main coins, like the coins I was really buying a lot was PGC, mostly buying PGC. And I bought that new, of course, I bought the new, what's called teddy bear token that they launched and stuff, just to get away from the old one because it was just inundated with, you know, Aropa, Atropa, Lady Maria. Horrible. You know. DCC is the meme guy of that roller coaster that keeps a straight face. Yeah, dude. Dog, I mean, yeah. Do you think this? Okay, yeah, no, don't worry. Super chat away, you guys. Super chat away. I will answer your questions. Don't worry, man. I am here. Like once again, I'm not going to abandon you in the bottom of the bear, man. But like, I mean, this is it. Everyone's like, you guys are making too much money, and here are us in the Citadel laughing plebs. This is a nice little tweet, man. Fuck all the bears. Rest in piss. Crybaby PulseChain influencers, which I can name many PulseChain influencers, deserve to turn off their Twitters. Twitter finger charters, every person, it's in. Look at this death wedge. Oh, we just crossed we just had the death cross. It's all over. Tone Vase is back. And all the Ethereum haters, this has been the biggest one. I get it, but Jesus. But I need you to remember, you guys. Miguel, stop telling people to DCA. Check the name, bitch. The name's Dollar Cost Crypto. What's a nice starter pack at PGC? I'd have to look at it. Well, I'll look in a bit. I'll look in a bit, brother. Sal the Crypto Fool. I know you were, man. I was here when the Phantom was 16 cents. It was like 50 of us bastards on a Saturday night. Yup. Now it's higher, but during that time, you got to accumulate 16. You got to multiply. Went up to $1.40. We took some profits. We brought back down again. We continued to DCA. We're up. We took that money, bought Shadow at $5, ran up to $200, crashed back down. We bought the lows again on Shadow, bought the lows on fucking goggles. Winning. Bought Radium. Solana's dead. Still bought Solana. Our guys bought, ton of our guys bought Solana. Like I said it already, I bought it at $16. Tons of people bought it even lower than me. Because I was really double and triple checking, like, oh, is this shit on? Yeah, it's on. So I want, during the good times, I want you to remember when others abandon you in the bear market, DCC and CC were streaming, even to our detriment. I don't know. Does Charlie want to get on the stream for a second? We might need a little victory lap. I know Moon Gang's tomorrow, Charlie, but I don't know where you're at in this world right now. But, you know, the stream's always open for Charlie. Oh, my God. That's funny. Hit that like button, Cell Pressure. That's right. Yeah, that's something that was pissing me off too. I mean, I saw a lot of PulseChain influencers just completely got off. I mean, they were still YouTubing, but barely, dog. I mean, it was getting kind of like, you know, shout out to the Captain the Pirate. Begrudgingly, he always will stream no matter what. So shout out to RG3. Shout out to all the guys out there. I just did like a cigar stream with me and Charlie and the guys over there at the Discord Syndicate and stuff. It was a really good stream, but yeah, man, you know, RG is another guy, you know, the hell or high water, man. He's streaming or he's putting something up on the channel, man. I'm watching the Wolves versus the Warriors. Charlie, goddamn it. The Wolves lose, Charlie. The Wolves lose. Let me check. Is the Wolves? I swear to God, Charlie, if the Wolves are fucking if the Wolves are fucking from Minnesota, dog, I swear. The Wolves. Oh, are they really? Oh my God. Yeah, of course. It's been to see DCC in a move. My shoulders are too large right now, brother. I mean, bro. It's so when I had my moon suits, they're very tight. They're very fit for certain. Like, I mean, I even back then, dogs, when I was putting the moon suits on, my nuts and my fucking junk barely fit in that bitch. I'm not even. I'm like, all jokes aside. Like, I know, obviously, I have big testicular fortitude, right? But like, dog, it was hurting me, dog. Like, it was like I felt like I was giving myself a fucking, some sort of shit, man. When purple suit very soon. If you guys know anybody, I am looking to make a custom made moon suit and stuff. I mean, a really cool one. But yeah. Inches, feet, bro. Is this a crypto show? No, it's a celebration, bitches. Dude, I actually found. Wait, give me 1 second. 1 second. Hold on. I'm gonna show you guys something. Let me play a meme real quick.
After Jesus started live streaming and the chat filled up, he began to go off saying, "W to those who aren't thirsty for this mid-life, for they will have eternal life. W to those who take L's from this life, for they will receive an everlasting W. W to those who don't throw hands, for they will secure the eternal bag. W to those who want help passing God's vibe check, for he will say bet. W to those who don't cancel others, for they will not be canceled by the top G. W to those whose spiritual fit is immaculate, for their hearts will be cuffed by God. W to those who turn ops into bros, for they will be called CEOs of peace. W to those who catch hands for being valid, for they will not be left on red by God. W to you when the ops be capping hard, and to you so very dirty because you're my fam. Trust, you have crushed it, and have the eternal W, for so they did the true bros before you."
I'm a little sad. I was, I guess for Moon Gang, we'll have it on tomorrow, but like, I had a lot of Kanye West memes. Do you think PGC is the best RH eco token that's not a core token? I think so, yeah. Yeah, from what I've seen and stuff like, yeah. I mean, they run it pretty well. I think the only thing they could have improved a little better, I think they should have got out. I get it, though. You're so entranced into your ecosystem, I understand, but they should have pulled liquidity a little bit faster when all this shit was going down with PDI and the original teddy bear. I understand it, but it's probably that's the only thing I would say. But at the very least, they pulled it off. It saved their coin from dipping more, and then now they're in a very good, strong position to change. But like that's kind of the power of it, that they can get off of a losing LP that's tied to the coin that can drag the coin's price down, and then but now with a nice move up, they're just generating more coins that they're buying and burning. And yeah, the gray community is very solid. I'd be very careful with like offshoots of the gray community. There's like a lot of coins launching from that community that are not really the main token itself. So you just be careful. You might be able to make some money on something if you're early on some of those other coins, but like you don't know how these people operate or whether they're just going to take quick profits and shit. So just be careful. That's all I got to say. But this is a really good pre-workout. It's called the Edge of Insanity. I was given a couple of I have some in my house, but these are just some travel packs that I have, because you got to take travel packs. Do not take a fucking Ziploc bag full of pre-workout. I learned the hard way. This is a really strong pre-workout. It's one of the rare times, like I took a full, this is like one scoop. I took a full scoop of this, and I'm like, God damn. Most pre-workouts, I'm usually 2 scooping. And I do not take a fucking Ziploc bag full of creatine or fucking oh my God, I did that mistake before. I did not thinking. I had to throw it away. So stupid. Look, I'm half empty. Dog. They opened my suitcase up and then we throw it away. Oh my god, dogs. But like, yeah, that German creatine, man, I had the finest of the Peruvian powder. Took enough of this for like take 2 scoops a day for a week. That's in the trash. So travel packs are very good, you guys. Are you cool with Wes Watson? Yeah, I'm cool with Wes Watson. I like Wes Watson. I've met him before in person. He's a cool guy. I watch his content from the past and stuff like that. I just wish him all the luck and stuff like that, you know? Yeah. Black coffee does a trick for me. Yeah, but no, that's totally okay. If you haven't fried my shit's ain't fried, bro, but I'm just advanced, you know? But yeah, Cycle for Edge of Insanity, it's pretty strong. It's a pretty strong pre-workout. I would recommend for you guys to maybe take half of this or 3/4. Like even me today, I PR'd in terms of like of my incline bench today. I hit over 3 plates. I've hit that on the flat a bunch of times, but I've just retired all flat benching, so I've been building up my strength on the incline, and now my incline is like back to above like where my flat bench was, which is really cool. So this was a lot because like even when I was on the treadmill, I'm doing cardio every day. I go to the gym after my weights and shit. Oh my god, dude, I felt like my heart was gonna like I was like, I had to slow down the cardio to like a walk. I was like, oh my god, that's a good pre-workout. 350 milligrams. I've had ones with more, but it's a different types of creatine. The caffeine that's in here. But the yohambine, they have like 5 milligrams of yohambine, and then alpha yohambine 4 milligrams. It's the dude. This shit is fucking strong. I'm trying, brother, motherfuckers. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, you ain't training to failure if you ain't training your heart to failure. Fresh, buy more suey on the dip. We told Charlie. I think Charlie told him. Yeah, we were on the phone. We were on the phone with Fresh a few days ago. Oh my god. I couldn't stop shaking after I took a full scoop. Dog, Jimmy, dog. That was a lot, bro. You know, bro, I'm 6'1", 6'2" on a good day. 275 fucking pounds of American muscle. Dude, I took yohambine I remember when yohambine first got popular, and I took some yohambine and I stopped taking it. Not because of the effects in terms of like at the gym. I started taking it, and I became it made me feel like a complete. I started treating people terribly, which I never do. I'm a pretty nice guy, and I just felt like I was on such a short leash on it that I was like, oh my god, dude, this is horrible. Like I was yelling at my brothers. Like I think I had both my brothers were working for me at the time, and I was just fucking yelling at everybody. I mean, I was a complete cunt. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? And then I was like, dude, I was like, wow, man. I noticed it. I was like, man, I threw that shit in the trash, bro. I'm like, I'm not fucking with this shit anymore, man. That fucking made me into a dickhead. And then, so that may have been some different type of that, but like, I took this. I'm totally fine. Fuck you guys. Yeah, I'm totally okay now. So like, Jack 3 had me itching like Tyrone Bigum's. Goddamn, super kicking in. Yohambine is a stream, definitely. What does it say? Is testosterone a scam? No, it does work. It's just you have to buy the right type. Like Greg Doucette probably sells the only really like more plates, more dates. I remember I bought some to try it out. I felt like it did work, but then it was like it stopped working basically. So and then 2, it was really hard to get bottles and stuff. So I was like, yeah, what the fuck's the point? I didn't like taking so many pills and shit. But let me see if I can find his channel. Greg Doucette's a G, bro. I like Greg. Greg Doucette. Let me see if I can give his company a little plug here. He has probably the best Turk. Was it Hit Supplements? Yeah, Hit Supplements. Fucking Greg. Dog, when I make my own website, man, oh my God, bro. It's like, or we might just update the crypto mindset thing like this. Dog, this shit's fucking funny as fuck. Look at this shit. Dog, he's done videos where he flies to. So he's got the only real version. He's got the actual real version of testosterone. He gets it from Uzbekistan. So like he literally flies to over there. He imports keys of testosterone, dog. Big shout out to Greg Doucette, man. That's funny as fuck. We got to do some fucking stupid video like that for the website, Charlie. If you're still listening. Oh my god. Super funny. I really like this pre-workout. It's very good. But I would definitely, yeah, if you're lots like if you don't take that much pre-workout, I would honestly take half a scoop for you guys. Like for my normal workouts, I might just start taking 3/4 of this thing, and then maybe eventually I'll get a little more used to it. I might up it to a scoop. I'm probably never going to go over a scoop with this just to be safe. But man, that's some good shit. But yeah, his Turkesterone real. It just sells out. It just sells out so fast. Like he literally cannot keep it on the shelf, man. This guy is a very wealthy guy, man. Trust that shit. Yeah, literally, it's sold out. It's like $80 a fucking 40 capsules. It does work for people and stuff. Like it gives you more strength gains and it gives you a little more intensity in the gym and stuff. But like, good luck. It's sold out all the time. Do I take creatine? Dog, I just showed you. I literally a few minutes ago talked about creatine. That I even showed the powder on screen. I took a bunch of creatine with me to the airport along with pre-workout in these little baggies, and they got confiscated and thrown away. So, yeah. But yeah, for creatine, I only recommend this brand myself. Well, it's okay. It's not brand really. Well, like I should say, like. So this is the brand I take, German creatine, but it's really what's in here is CreaPure monohydrate. So it's creatine monohydrate by CreaPure. It's basically the best creatine. It's pretty much the only real good creatine that's made outside of China. It's German. It's a German brand. Basically, it's microdized, so it mixes very well in water and stuff. That's the only difference. So the way they do it, it's 99.9% creatine. And where do you order this? You can order this on Amazon. They're like $50. Dude, I remember buying this exact thing. This was $6. This cost like if I look for it online right now, right? God damn. German creatine. How much is this shit? Yeah. I think well, you're having to imagine there's probably more contaminants, so you might be getting a little bit of that. But like, depending on where you buy it, dude, it's anywhere from $80. But usually you can pick. That's kind of ridiculous right there. But $58 is pretty average to like if you buy it here on like $53. But usually you will find it nowhere cheaper than $50 per thing. And this is like for about roughly like 54 scoops of creatine, which is about almost a month and a half supply plus. But yeah, I don't support China anyway. But very good creatine. All as long as it's creatine monohydrate, it's totally fine. This is just a bougier version. If you're still buying creatine monohydrate, very good for you. Don't worry. It's also really great for your brain as well. It's a nootropic. Creatine makes my hair start shedding every time I start taking it. My hair sheds, but it works. Damn. Keaton, fuck that. Yeah, sit down. Fuck creatine if it makes your hair shed, bro. Fuck that, dog. Like, yeah, no, thank you. What about Gorilla Mind liquid glycerol? Oh yeah, that works. It's for pump supplements. That works really good. If you're doing for pump, then yeah. Now it's a loading, sort of. I mean, no, it's more. No, I mean, I guess maybe it's a small benefit for the loading phase, but like, if you're under 200 pounds, you probably should 1 scoop to 2 scoops a day is probably what you should be at for like 10 grams. Do one like when you I don't know, sometime in the morning, whenever you remember. There's no timing issue. Like then another one before, if you're going to go on a live stream or do something like just take another scoop 30 minutes before, so it'll pick me up and stuff, makes you a little sharper because it increases ATP, which is just basically energy for the cell. So you're firing a lot faster, basically. It's $40 on Amazon. Oh, that's good. So on Amazon, but victim weight, no, dog. I get Black Label, bro. You got everything from Argentina, dog. But yeah, shout out to Black Label Expat. But then on the other side, it's cheaper if you also buy it in bulk. They sell very large containers, like very big bags of it. But it's more money. But of course, that's what it is. When are you gonna get ripped, dog? You got all that money, but meals. Dog, I'm working on it now, man. I'm going down in weight. Actually, I don't even know if I'm 275 anymore. I might be lighter than that. I gotta weigh myself. But yeah, man, I'm hitting the gym good right now. I'm PRing, bro, on everything, bro. I'm getting stronger as fuck right now. The main shit is like, I mean, Greg Doucette's really the one who got me on this whole, like, I've added cardio to like end of all my workouts now. I'm really yes. Where is the fucking yeah, Greg Doucette right here and stuff. Like, I have tried this supplement right here. Dog, this works. I've tried it. This is probably the one supplement that I've tried recently that it fucking works. Usually like so I'm obviously, look, I'm not doing sprint training and shit. I used to do a long time. I used to do hills, but like I'm doing like 15 incline, either elliptical, or I'm doing 15 incline walking treadmill. I'm almost 280 pounds, dog. 200 is great. How tall are you? 6'1", maybe 6'2" on a good day. It works. I tried one pill, dogs, and I just remember like about 75% through my work, I'm like, damn, dog, I'm not gassed right now. Crazy. Stairmaster sucks. Ever tried that? Yeah, I hate stair climbers, but like, yeah, it definitely works. It's really good for shredding the legs, really, but like, it's really good for like lower body development and stuff, like, especially when you're cutting. It helps you like keep muscle on your legs and stuff because you're really working it out. Calorie wise, it feels like you're burning a lot more calories, but like you're just able to, like, if you're able to just force yourself to do 45 minutes plus on it, then I think it outbeats even treadmill. But like if you're trying to like, this is a lot what Greg Doucette says, like, because I trust him on when it comes to cardio. The treadmill's a lot easier to just maintain because it's still gonna be hard. You're at a 15 incline and you're pushing like 1.5 to like 3 is kind of ridiculous on 15, but like 1.5 and above and stuff, and you're burning a decent amount of calories basically. Would you ever splurge on a foreign car? Of course. But I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen one that I really want right now. I mean, Porsche's about as like far as I would get into it, but like I don't know. I just really like American cars. I always have and stuff like that. I actually was thinking about believe it or not. So let me show you something. I was actually thinking about buying something like this. I was thinking about buying an old. Let me see if I can find it for you. I'm gonna have to take some picture on it and stuff. Let me go back a little bit on it. Damn it. Done. Let me go back. Trash. Delete screenshot. I was thinking about buying like a 1977 Lincoln or a thing. I was like a chop top one. Cadillac. My bad. I think it was a Caddy or some shit. But like, it looks sick as fuck. It's like a boat and shit. It's already been chop topped and shit. It's pretty cool. See if I can post it on a tweet real quick. Here, I'll put it here. Thoughts on cutting off coffee at all? What's your thoughts on cutting off coffee? I think at some point I'll probably do it for like just to try. I mean, basically, for 100%, I'll be like, I've got a bit of a caffeine addiction, of course, like in absolute terms for sure. Nothing crazy, but like blacked out minivan slammed to the ground, dog. What? Greg Gallagher. Oh, Kino Body, man. Shout out to Kino Body. I'll give him the most credit in the world, man. He was so early on to like a lot of this. Like he was really like the first guys to like. There was like the initial Ziz part where it was about aesthetics. He brought it. He was the one who kind of brought it back, and he's always been very true to himself. He never lies about himself. Like, oh yeah, I grew up rich. My dad was rich. He died. And like I was always well off and stuff like that. And then. But he never hid that, and I give him a lot of respect for that. He was like him and his other buddy. They used to have the road to Shredded or Shredded to Road. I forgot. He had a podcast from back in the day in Apple. And he was really one of the first guys to bring in like intermittent fasting to bodybuilding. It's so cool, man. But yeah, Kino Body, very good guy. Shout out to Kino Body. One day I'll interview him for sure. Are you linking up with your Miami Citadel Moongangers when you come out next month? I think I will. I think me and Charlie will host a little something, a little cigar lounge. We'll do something for our guys in the. You guys are in the Citadel, the Crypto Mindset course. We'll drop a natty for you guys for a little meetup in Miami. Have a little fun. How long can you survive without what? I can survive without besides water and food, of course, but like, yeah. But GO2 Max really works. Dog, I can see this as a sex supplement. Dog, if you were crazy and you were like, because the most you should take is 3, that's kind of a lot. Like if you've never tried it, 1 pill works for me, dogs. And like I had a cardio, like I could do so much more cardio. My workouts got better on this stuff. I tried 2 on today's, man, and I was like, oh my God, that with the pre-workout I took, dude, it was incredible, dogs. I bet you if you took 3 of these hoes an hour before you start, you smash a bitch. Oh my God, bro. I mean, you'd break her fucking hips. I couldn't imagine, bro. I haven't tried it yet, dog, but I might have to. I might have to pop 3 of these hoes. 3 of these hoes, bro. I got to get Sterling on this shit. Sterling, I need you to test this out. Yeah, I know the best. Yeah, but if we have to meet up, it's probably going to be on some of the last days we're there in Miami or something, because we just have some work to do. Like no distractions and shit. But like we'll have it. I would imagine. Let's see. If we're going to be in Miami probably from the 6th of June to. We might have it on Tuesday or something on the 10th, something like that. That's a good meetup day, or maybe the Tuesday or Monday or something like that. 3 Rhino pills, bottle of Henny, and 3 GO2 Maxes and a honey pack. You might kill a bitch. You might murder a hoe.
By the science guy. Bill.
You might burn a hole in the ozone layer, dog. Oh my God, dude. I couldn't, man. R.I.P. that hoochie, man. She's gone, bro. That's crazy, dude. Let's see what the hell. Anyway, but yeah, GO2 Max, man, highly recommend. That's a supplement I'm trying right now. It works. I'm telling you, I'm shot. Shot to Greg Doucette, man. This shit works, bros. Like I have literally tried it. And it's pretty reasonably priced because you get a lot of pills. I mean, you basically get like 40 pills for like $60. Works pretty good. You can just do this 1 pill per workout or on a hard workout or something like that. Dog, it works, dog. Like I've literally seen my cardiovascular like endurance go up. Some people get stomach aches on higher shot doses. They mean you split up across. Oh, really? Wait. For what? Oh, for creatine. Oh, yeah. No, I never had that problem. But some people probably have. Yeah. Yeah, there's studies out here that maybe like you should because we should be taking because basically 5 grams of creatine equals about 1 pound of red meat effectively, right? So there's a lot of stuff coming out on creatine that like the benefits might be better. I mean, it might there might be 25 G's might be the upper limit there where like cognitively, I mean, health wise, I mean, especially on the brain, it can stave off Alzheimer's, which is crazy. It's really good. What's the latest with the working group? Basically they're meeting up in July in July, basically, which is kind of cool. Crypto crafting, but I will say this, because it increases DHA in some people and stuff. I haven't noticed. I've taken a ton of creatine in the past. Like I was doing like maybe 20 G. I never went to 25, but I would 4 scoop a day. I never saw any hair shedding personally. But for some people, it increases their system's a lot more sensitive. So they get more shedding. One thing you would have to do too, like if you guys are using Gorilla Mind, like some of the pre-workout they have there, that already comes with some creatine in there, so that's pretty good. So if you're working out and you're taking that, you're getting at least the minimum 5 G's of creatine monohydrate. But something like this doesn't come with creatine at all, so you would have to, you just have to take yourself and stuff. But all you guys should be on some creatine. But if you notice shedding, if your hair is shedding if you're not on steroids and you're shedding from taking creatine, stop fucking taking creatine. I'm sorry. Yeah. Keep the hair. Yeah, exactly. Keep the hair, dog. 100%. Never accepting being bald, get a hair transplant. Yeah, I mean, dog, I tell you, I'm good, bros. But like, if I was going bald, man, I'd be telling you, hey, you guys, I'm going to Turkish Airs. I get that shit done. I document it. I'd be like, dog, this place, my boy Perico Macedon is the dude, bros. Yeah, it's crazy. This corner right here that's just my dad has the same thing. I was literally born like that too. My son too. Like my son. It's so funny though when he was born, when I literally saw him come out of my girl, right? He had a little lineup. Dog, I swear, I wish I had I was just in shock a little because they were trying to save him and stuff like that. But like they had to get him an oxygen tube and stuff like that. But like when he came out, right? I saw his little hair. He came out with hair. Dog had a perfect lineup. He had like doink, doink, doink. It's like literally he was in there and someone gave him a lineup in his when he was born. Crazy, dude. Let's see. Yo, DCC, do you know who Team 3 Alpha is? It's one of the most underrated health and fitness influencers. Check. No, I don't. I'll write it down, though. I really will. I'll do it right now. Let me check it out. I'll write this on my notes. Let's see. Where is it? Team 3 Alpha? Team 3 Alpha. Okay. I'll check it out. Yeah, I wrote it down in the notes. The barber, Dominican dog. He was born with the shortest little hair, and it was clean too, dog. And it, I just remember, it was so weird. I'm all stressing out if he's gonna live or die, right? And then, I was like, oh my god, is he okay? Is he okay? Is he okay? Damn, he's got a nice lineup. Oh my god, stupid. Would you rather be bald or 400? Oh my god, 450. That'd be. I'd probably hate myself if I was that big, dude. I really would hate myself. I would be so depressed. I was 450 pounds. You're literally dog. That's like adding 175 pounds to my frame at least, dog. Damn, dog. Damn, dog. Damn. 450 minus 275. No, I'm talking about no. That's adding 175 pounds to my frame. I'd go bald, yeah. I'd have to go shoes bald. Well, okay, Black Label. All right, let's calm down now over here, sir. Let's calm down over here, sir. Oh, dog. That's insane, yeah. The one good thing about if you do have low testosterone, which is horrible, is that you produce no DHA really. I mean DHC. So it's very unlikely you're going bald. So when you're low T, your hair stays immaculate. Let's see. Great barbers in Dominican, believe it or not Russians. Oh, Russians as well. Russian barbers, huh? I have to check it out. I found this really cool black barbershop. I have a really great barber in Las Vegas, but I found another really good barber locally. That's a black barbershop. It looks sick. I might have to try it out. But my barber kills it when they get the lines up and stuff like that. But anyone if you don't get your hair cut after a week, it starts kind of getting kind of not so cool anymore. But that's just normal if you're getting fades and shit. Okay, what's the fine line between 10x profits and having real patience waiting for attention? Well, it just depends, on what you're investing in, right? I think the way to do it is if it's really fast, if it's a fast 10x, take profits, 50% of the position. Wait a while, see if it retraces back, and if it does, and if you still are doing the research and you feel it goes back, then you buy back in. But you don't, you keep two. So let's just say you sell half, you're up 10x, you sell half, you have 5x. So let's just say you put $1,000, now you have $5,000. You keep $2,000 in your pocket, you put back $3,000. That way you have money for another scratcher and you've locked up another $1,000 in profit. That's how you do it. If it was a slow grind over time, but in the bull run starting to get late in the thing and it's not pumping, then you need to take profits aggressively. And if it's we've hit that, it's hit the 10x already, and then it keeps going up, and now we're at 40 or 50, it's just prudent to start taking profits. So we're gonna have a cash out course or the take profits course during. So if you get in the next crypto mindset course, we have an add-on. You have to get the main crypto mindset course. You get $50 off a month if you join the Citadel, you guys, right? But if you're in the Citadel, you're gonna get a nice discount on it. You'll be able to get into the next CMC. then on top of that, you're able, once you're in the main course, once we're done teaching the main course, we're going to teach another side course that's been asked for a long time. I've waited until this right here, this moment in time, entering the summer. Me and Charlie have decided that we're doing like a cash out course. It's going to be a much less modulars. It's going to be about like 6-7 modules on live, just like the courses where we teach you about profit taking, psychology, and kind of like strategies, and we'll be able to talk portfolio talk with people inside that. So don't worry, it's not going to be as much as the real course, like as the main course, but it's going to be an extra add-on if you want extra training and stuff on that, and also just get a little bit of a game plan set up. And we're going to be hosting these for the whole bull market basically until it's over, and then we may be changing them into sort of like what to do with profits and kind of strategies during the bear market. So pretty cool, man. Don't let your barber hear that. Well, it's like, I mean, dog, man, my barber's in Las Vegas. Sometimes I go to California. Sometimes I go to LA. I need barbers in multiple states because I'm international, man. Like I fly, you know, it's kind of funny when someone said international, what are you talking about, dog? The United States is bigger than the United States is so large. California is like, if you put California sideways, it would be most of Europe. Like this whole, we got to stop. We got to start shaming these third world Europeans, dude, to get back in their place. Fucking Twinkie, goddamn it! People have died from chugging. Yeah, if I drank like four, if you drink 4 of these really fast, I mean, you could die for sure. In a short span of time. If you take it over a whole day, not so much, but still not good. But yeah, but once you have a really big caffeine tolerance and stuff like that, you know, you'll be fine. But like, you take enough caffeine, you could die. Absolutely. Oh, he's really funny. Okay, sure. I mean, that's really cool. Even Gala's up. Where's Gala? That's funny as hell. Yeah, this is the big. So here, let me show you. So they have this right here, right? This is a crypto. So this is a really famous picture. This is a very old picture, by the way. I mean, this has been around since the 2017 cycle. Like this predates most things right here, right? So it says phase. Let me see if I can make it a little bigger. Yeah, so it says like phase 1, money flow into Bitcoin causing prices to surge. Then second phase, Ethereum starts outperforming Bitcoin as we hear talks about the flippening. Money starts trickling to large caps where you see huge gains. This is somewhat accurate, but it's not really, because usually it's sort of like this is a part of the. It's almost like you're missing stuff. Like there's like a whole like this phase, but this is more like somewhere in like if there's 4 charts, if there's 4 of these, this is somewhere between 2 and 3 where we're at, and then we've already missed 1 and 2. So this is like right now, yeah, Ethereum's pumping right now, and you're always going to hear like, is Ethereum going to flip Bitcoin or some shit, right? That's kind of what happens. And then large caps pump, but when large caps are pumping, you're also in the middle of alt season as well. So like phase 3 and 4 are almost doing the same shit at the same time, and Ethereum's getting out pumped by the large caps while still pumping, and Bitcoin's still pumping. So like everything's just pumping. So it's like it's a little muddled how it is really. But I actually thought about getting one of these right here. Getting one of these, right? It's already been topped and stuff like that, and just like putting maybe like a Hellcat engine or a Elephant engine in it and just changing it up. That'd be some sick ass whip, dog. But fun little cards like that and stuff. But yeah. Do you want to speak at the PulseX conference in July? Where's that going to be at, RH? Is it like on your channel, or what is it exactly? If you don't mind telling me, RH Max. I'm enjoying the evening, man. We'll look at some more prices until I can hear back from RH Max. I'll definitely do it, but like if it's traveling wise, I don't know but if it's online, I think I should be able to do it, no problem. Okay, let's see where we're at right now. Obviously, Pepe doing pretty. What's the worst performing this week? Leo token, of course. Tina, stables mostly. Stables, of course. KuCoin token exchange. Basically, people just sold all their extra shit and Stables. Flare, lol. Even that's up 8%, dog. That's crazy. What's on page 2? I never even look over here anymore. Whew. Gala up, fuck, dogs. Gala's over here doing a 50% move this week. Not bad, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's online. Okay, I should be able to make it. Let's see, in July. If it's in July, yeah, because in June I'm busy with the courses, but I should be able to make it. Pepe was over 30% today. Thank you very much, dog. The net worth just keeps going up, man. Woo! We've been printing. I've been shoe shopping, ladies and gentlemen. I was petrified to know that I was so much money. And okay, let's check out some of the prices on the old deck screener. What's your bonkers ETH prediction? Oh, actually, I should show you this shit. So, I said $27,000 Ethereum would be like one of those bonkers one. I said this. I made a clip. We made a clip of it, and it's still to this day like, oh my god, it's so ridiculous. Let me see if I can find it. My channel. So, okay, so let me show you my thing right here. Do you prefer working out in the morning or nighttime? I'm a horrible morning person. Always, my son's the same way. So, dude, he came out the box like me, dog. It just is what it is. So I had this Ethereum's price to hit $27,000, right? Now, please note, this is the bottom of the bear market. Like, so I got asked, what do you think's the highest it could go if like everything went right? Right, and it's got to be the end of the cycle. Dog, this has almost gotten 400,000 views, and the hate if $27,000 Ethereum does hit, I'm gonna do a live stream. Like, I'm gonna go. There's 611 comments in here of just haterade. 9 months later, still under 3K. 2016 bought for 7, sold it a month later for a loss. Wow. Notice a lot of these shorts coming, people saying this with no evidence whatsoever. Dog, I'm going to shit on every fucking person here talking shit. Dog, all right, this 27 is reasonable concerning how much better crypto is fully. Okay, smart guy. So he'll be like, you're a smart dude. I'm gonna be like, say shout out to this person and stuff. But I am going to fucking shit on like so many people here. There's a lot of good people in here, but all the fucking haters, dog. I'm getting my revenge stream. If Ethereum ever goes $27,000 this cycle, dogs, I'm going to have a whole stream where I'm going to have a giant fuck you to the haters because you obviously, like, people don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Now, I really think it's about 12, 14,000 if I'm being honest. I've said this a lot of times, and if it were like peak bear, it'd be like $8,000, right? $8,000 still at worst $8,000. But it's going to, Miss Ranky Twinkie with the Dancing on Graves. I'm going to call it the $27,000 Dancing on Graves stream. Let's listen up to DCC. Let's see what I say.
The worst case, Ethereum's going to get you about like a 4.5x from here. We're getting $8,000 on Ethereum. Worst case this cycle. That's pretty bad. More than likely, we're hitting like 12 to 14. And if we can have a decent cycle, we're going 25, 27K on Ethereum. Like at the worst.
That's what I said. And oh my God, the hate I've gotten for this shit. I'm not wrong. You notice, like, that's almost 3 years ago, almost. Like, when did I launch this? A year? Well, this person commented a year ago, but like, let me see what's the oldest, newest, top. Oh, God damn it! This is more than a year ago. God damn it! Whatever. This is like what 20. This is probably 2003. I mean 2003. Sorry, 2023 when I said this because I'm still in the old studio here at Sticky Paws.
Case, Ethereum's going to get you about like a 4.5x from here. We're getting $8,000 on Ethereum. Worst case this cycle. That's pretty bad. More than likely, we're hitting like 12 to 14. And if we can have a decent cycle, we're going 25, 27K on Ethereum. Like at the worst case, Ethereum's going to get you about.
So I've been talking the same shit for a long time. I've been very consistent about what I've been saying. And this is when people didn't have the fortitude in 23 to say that shit. In order to buy the lows, which we did. I bought the lows on Ethereum. Did you guys? Yes, you did. If you guys were following me, yes, you did. I have guys in here that bought Ethereum at 700. I bought in the 800s, but there's people in here that bought Ethereum in the 700s. You know, Art and a couple of other guys who were live on those days and stuff. They bought Ethereum really low. 12, 14 is about very realistic. I think that's very anywhere. If the cycle ends and Ethereum's between 8 to 12, it's like, well, you know, that's what would happen. 12 to 14, that's about what I expect. It's very possible. And here's another scenario that I had about Ethereum this cycle is that Ethereum gets to about 18,000 before it rugs. It's the reason 18,000 is that people are going to say like Ethereum's on the same move that Bitcoin did because watch this Bitcoin's third cycle, right? Let's just say so we had the kind of, you know, the beginning of Bitcoin 2009 to about 2011ish, you know, had huge pumps and dumps. Then you had that one right there. Then you had the 2013-14 pump, which ended with Mt. Gox getting hacked. And then from there you had 2017 where it hit $20,000. That was Bitcoin's third cycle, right? Depending on where you look at it, third cycle. Well, Ethereum's third cycle is this cycle. It was in the 17 cycle. It got born. It was born in 15-14. Ethereum peaked at $1,400 in 2017. Crashed to about $78, which I bought, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. I bought the all-time low on Ethereum. Factually. I traded Bitcoin for it and some cash. So I bought a lot there, and I bought a lot of Ethereum sub 100 and at $100. Okay, because I was trying to get hex. You guys know that. Okay. Then in 21, it peaked at where? Basically like $4,800, but pretty much like $5,000. And so I saw some exchanges go $5,100, but like the average consensus is about $4,800. Okay, fine, right? And it crashed. Where did it crash to? It crashed to about $700 and change, $800, depending where you bought it. Okay. So we went 1,400, 4,800. So it doing at least a 3x from there would put it somewhere in the 12s, right? But around that time, people are going to start saying like, holy crap, Ethereum is doing the same move Bitcoin did. It might hit 20,000. We're going to get a $20,000 Ethereum. $27,000, or I'm sorry, $20,000 Ethereum. $20,000 Ethereum, $20,000 Ethereum. Oh my God. And maybe it does. Watch it hits 19,000 and some change and crashes. And you're like, wow, it literally copied Bitcoin. Then the next cycle, it's going to be like, dog, Ethereum's going to do a fucking Bitcoin move. So in 2017, Bitcoin went to 20,000. That means Ethereum's going to hit 69,000 for the next cycle. Interesting. Like I'm literally one of the first people to really even say that shit. I said this in the bear market, by the way. I said this while we were in the middle of the bear market. I came with all these hypotheses and stuff, and then even that one I just said, I've only said it privately. That one right there. That if Ethereum does hit those prices, then next cycle you have a tons like bruh, $69,000 Ethereum, bruh. Next cycle, bruh, 2029, bruh. Bleh.
Pinto el Grande, toma.
Y serás imbécil, Jacinto. Todos mis antepasados son judíos.
¿Ah, sí? Pues mira lo que tengo.
¡Heil Hitler!
And then the comments sometimes I get on Instagram. I mean, let's so many normies on Instagram, but I gotta try to get people out here. But like, oh, these fucking dudes always saying shit without evidence, or like they never talk about it. Like, dog, I say it on YouTube, dog. It's on YouTube. It's in vinyl. It's here on the internet and stuff. You can look it up. You go find it. Go watch the stream. Stop being stupid. Right? Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. And that's not that much. I mean, I'm sure it's a lot of money, but like 2.1, 2.2, yeah. And the 27,000 is about a 3 trillion market cap. Math is math. And then here, and then also because it's now deflationary, it could actually even be a little bit less in market cap. Because if we really, let's just say this bull market does last into 26 now, right? And right now, currently, because of the current upgrade on Ethereum, it's now about 6 to 7% deflation. And if the fees start going up, maybe the deflation goes even higher. What if what if transactions on Ethereum start increasing tremendously and we actually get a buy and burn of 10%? Yes, Ethereum's deflationary right now. It's about 6%, 6.75% deflationary right now. Currently, of course, that's over a year, not in like a month or some shit, but like over a year. But it's deflationary right now. So if transactions go up on Ethereum substantially and the way it gets really high, what if a massive amount of Ethereum gets burned away? What if Ethereum has like a 10-20% burn? I mean, I think at 20 they would do something to slow it down, but like then now you need much less market cap to hit those crazy prices, and then maybe you do hit a crazy price. And you in Instagram are midwits, dog. You should see TikTok. You said okay, so you said a fast take 10 profits also same slow. Yeah, exactly. When you start getting if it's like we're so deep into a bull run and you barely are up anything, you divest like 60%, just fucking do it, and then we wait until like, oh fuck it crashed, and then we on that rebound pump you sell the rest basically. But we'll talk about this in the cash out course. It could happen, like if it's like I gotta see what the ETH burn rate. I'll find it right now. Give me a second. Of course. Ultrasound money is like supply is currently unavailable. Upgrading for Petro hard fork. It already happened already, dog. Ugh. But you have to give me. But anyway, give me a little rope here. It's gonna come back. Doge ETF this month? Most likely not. I'd say July, August is where we're gonna get it. Late summer. But let's go into some of the super chats, man. We got Eric with $2 super chat. Moon Math for PulseX versus PGC. How much to allocate? I mean, I'd always go heavier on the RH tokens, right? But like PGC should do very well as long as it's managed correctly with liquidity pools and stuff in the buy and burn. It's being used to rebuy back the token and burn more supply off, which is really nice, or at least given out to people if I remember correctly. PulseX, I've always kind of set like, I'd say like. Because if someone like me, what's the highest price PulseChain could ever get? Like, I think the cycle, and I'd said, I've been pretty like, this is like this is just like $27,000 Ethereum, right? My $27,000 Ethereum for PulseChain would be 3 pennies, right? So I put PulseX at a penny. That is the fucking crazy, oh my God, retarded price, right? But that's like the moon math. If you want the highest moon math possible, a penny on PulseChain, on PulseX, and 3 cents on PulseChain, but actually, it could be very close. Both PulseChain and PulseX could almost be in the same amount of gains because of the buy and burn is just so substantial, just so much less supply. But yeah. Moon Math for Daddy token bought 13,000 at 22 million market cap. Okay, let's see where you're at right now. Is this the right token? Hold up. I'll go with the one with more market cap. There seems to be like 2 of them. There's one for like, I guess never mind. It's this one. Well, you bought decently and stuff on it. So you're up a little bit. It's at $28,000 market cap, 28 million market cap. So you're up a little bit. It should do okay as long as we go into the right cycle and stuff. And then, but supposedly Andrew Tate's going to come out with a different token pretty soon. So good luck, brother. Boogie Man, what's up, homie? What's up, dude? What's going on, man? Go subscribe to Boogie Man. Good channel. Kimchi's strong with this one. Moon Math on Retardio. Bought a bag at 20. Retardio? What? On what chain? I've heard multiple of these. Guessing the one on Solana with. I mean, it'll do okay, but I think there's just I think you'd be better off in something a little more mainstream. Sitting at 20. I mean, you bought low, so like that's not bad. It's been as high as 22. It's just a billion market cap token. Probably, if I had to guess. Let me look. Yeah, billion. So it's one of these tokens. So it's like, yeah, it's a pump.fund token, billion token total supply. So it got as high as $222 million. So it's 10x away from its all-time high. You can get there, yeah. So at 10x, I mean, a little higher than that, I don't know, but it's going to take a lot of recovery. But a lot, like, it could even go higher, but we have to see. Retardio is cool, but I never think this meme kind of hits. Like, I get it, it's Retardio, but it's sort of a play on a play, because in a way they're making fun of, like, the what's that stupid fucking meme that they always like, the chick, it's like all the dudes are Miladies. It's kind of shitting on Miladies, which is like, so you're already getting a derivative on a derivative, so I'd be careful. Yeah. Christian with $5. Do you think the cycle's extended? And what about the ETH top? I'd say my middle of the road is really like 12, 14,000 on Ethereum. I think that's still intact here. Do you think the cycle's extended? It's feeling like it, yeah. I mean, it could. I mean, if, from the information we have right now, it feels like, yeah, we're going to be bleeding into 26. Very highly likely. But if we just go up really fast, like tremendous, if we just like, oh my God, it just keeps going and going and going and going, you know, it's just, it comes to a point in time where you got to pull the parachute. Fuck it. You know, secure the millions versus like trying to go like secure many millions or tens of millions, you know, versus the 100 millions. Because go through another bear market, fucking missing it again, dog. So you want to shoot yourself. Y'all making us too much money. Can I get a moon math for goggles and deep? Oh my gosh, yeah, goggles is up pretty decent today. I was bought a lot of goggles recently, so 18 cents, glorious. This is as low as about 6 cents. So it's gone on a nice little move. It's literally on a 3x from the bottom right now. Very nice. Very nice. Choice. Yeah, it's on a 3x right now. I mean, moon math wise, let's just try to get it back to 55 cents. I think a dollar on goggles is in the future. So like from there, I just don't know from there, but like getting back to this point right here, which would put it almost at $60 million. Or like, yeah, roughly like $60 million over here at 55 cents. So at a dollar, you know, you're talking about 100 million market cap token and stuff like that. So 100 million is not impossible for goggles. So there's some good gains here. And there could be special things happening in the future with this token. Who knows? With Deep's one that we told guys to buy up pretty early on. It's done a massive move. Where on the chart, you guys, did DCC and CC tell people to get into Deep? At 20 cents? Or at 4 cents? I wonder where. With Deep, it's kind of, once it breaks this barrier, I mean, it can go multiple billions, $3 billion plus. With this one's a little easier because like it's one of the main places where people put money into DEX and everything wise. So once it can break this kind of all-time high, though, especially the body of the candle here at 30 cents, which is not that far off, but breaking above this sort of like 50-cent range, it can go multiple. It can go anywhere from $1 to $3 and stuff, and that's a pretty decent move. And Sui hasn't really even pumped that much really just yet. So like once Sui really gets moving, like, oh my God, this token could just fly. And having the main DEX on a really big chain worth billions is not impossible. RH giving us that way of changing money. That's right. When is it too late to buy Pepe? Yeah, there will come a time and point where I'm just like, dog. I mean, like, don't buy Pepe, dog. Which is insane to me. I mean, fuck. For you guys that say you guys should be having all your Pepe bags packed below 6.9 billion market cap. Which is right now we're at 55 billion, I mean 5.5 billion. So you have another billion, 1.4 billion before it, just like you guys should already have your bags packed ready. For people in the future, I mean, I'm still going to say, you know, as long as you're buying below the all-time high, I think you're still okay. But like, yeah, dogs, get your bags now. Clifton Holly, man, what's going on, dude? $10 super chat. Hey, Miguel, appreciate what knowledge. When's the next CMC? The next CMC goes on sale June 6th. That's a Friday. You guys will get a couple days. The sales are going to be open for I think like 7 days, and then it closes. So get in. We're going to get 600 plus people in this course as well, and then we're going to. I mean, it's probably gonna be more now. Really, like we have a lot of already pre-signups already. So definitely go check it out, you guys. Let me see. Give you the link right here for the chat. You guys, if you guys are brand new to the course or you've never been into it and stuff, go ahead, leave your email right here. You get contacted as soon as it goes live, you guys. Let me share just put your email address, you'll click up here to sign, and then when we go live, you'll get emailed at exactly midnight on the 6th. The moment that it goes on sale, it will be in your email. You'll be able to jump in, you guys. For the guys in the Citadel, you guys will end up getting an email with your discount code, and then you'll be able to get your discount on for the Citadel for the CMC course, which is pretty good. So it pays to be in the Citadel. It pays to be in the Crypto Mindset course. June 6th is D-Day, baby. Woo! Shit, man. That sounds kind of nice, man. That's sounding kind of nice, man. That's sounding cooking. We cooking on D-Day. It's D-Day, baby. It's D-Day. You guys want to get we're liberating Europe. We're liberating our Europeans who want to get out of Europe on D-Day. Let's see. The sit down with the $5 super chat. Okay, are you still DCing into anything? Or are you writing or just writing Lightning and there are places too? Yeah, so I mean, I recently, the last thing kind of bought on Sonic. Believe it or not, I bought some Equal. On Sonic, and I bought more goggles, of course, obviously. And no, I'm still doing DCA purchases. If my most recent purchase that I did on a meme coin, as an example, I think it was Nobody. We had a nice pump the last couple of days on Nobody. I think I talked about this right here. It was at a 4.4 million market cap. It's at 9.2. It was as high as 13 million market cap earlier today. So obviously it came down. People took little profits, but Solana is starting to rise. I think this has got legs. This hasn't run just yet. So I think Nobody can obviously. I think Nobody can get to like maybe a couple 100 million market cap, maybe even higher, maybe $1 billion. But I mean, I'm not counting on the $1 billion, but like 100 million, I think it can. Even Fat's holding up okay. Let's see where Fat's at. Fat's at 8.5. When Ethereum runs up, I mean, and this is going to start running again and stuff. So shout to all my N2s. The Scary Hours podcast, man. Should we look forward to any actions on Pump.Tires? I think so. I mean, I'd buy back if you're DCing with cash in, get your bags cheap right now. There's also a meme coin called PulseChain. I think that's a pretty decent coin. Pretty funny dudes and stuff, so it's pretty cheap. So maybe it might be able to run. Still thinks, yeah. I think I answered this earlier. 3 cents. Penny. Like I think we'll get close to a penny on PulseChain. That's like obviously the top end of my prediction and stuff like that. I have other ones that are a little lower and stuff like that, but like if Richard's back, all is possible. What's up, Dustino? Which y'all want to get 10% allocation first? Let me look real quick. Fuck, man. Asking me to choose between my children. Probably Sui right now. I mean, I hate to say that, but like at least you have some Sonic right now. Get Sui up fast. Or just get your bag of Sui as much as you can right now, then fucking move it fast below. Like as long as Sonic's under $1, you're good. Because like Sonic is still like a good $1. It needs to go to $1.40 before we break out into like uncharted territory this cycle and stuff for it. Where like Sui needs $1 pump and it's above its all-time high. It's at $4 right now. So like at 5.21 or something like that, it breaks its all-time high and then it hits in price discovery mode. Maybe it goes to $10 really quickly. So yeah. So yeah, can you explain the effects of the U.S. defaulting on its debt? How slow? We're not going to default on the debt because I mean, then they would be forced to print money to get us out and shit. It would just devalue the dollar, which would be very bad. But then it affect the whole planet and stuff. So like, we said we can't default on it. We can. They could probably do, like, let's just say like market wise, we're defaulting on the thing now, or so, because if basically what would happen is that we wouldn't default, but we'd spiral. The dollar would just would basically hyperinflate to get us out of it, and then some big trouble will happen at that point. Maybe then at that point they just dump all the money into Bitcoin. They use Bitcoin to pay off the debt. Yeah, not great. But yeah, Powell needs to either get fired or just start cutting rates. So like, if his last thing is this next meeting he doesn't cut, dog, I think he's gonna the Fed's gonna be under some trouble. Do I think Equal has a run in it? I do. They're gonna get an allocation. It hasn't been doing that well, but like I recently bought a decent amount of Equal just because fuck it. I haven't had any in a minute. So like, yeah, it's like it hasn't done much right here. I bought somewhere like right in here. So it's up a little bit. But I bought some. I was like, fuck it, let me buy some thousands of this right now. What's cheap? Let's just see what happens. So I just bought some. I threw a shot in the dark. Maybe be able to, like, right now it's like it's negative against Equal, but Equal has just crashed so much to the point of like, fuck it. It's a $2 million shitter, but it actually all still works. So like, why not? It topped out here at $8 in the beginning when it launched because that was the price where they're on Phantom when it was the king, and now it's been dethroned, and it's been dethroned by Shadow. And I bet heavy on Shadow, ladies and gentlemen. But hey, I'll throw some shekels over here. I think it's cheap. I think as long as you're buying it sub $3, buy your bag. It's kind of like buy a bag big, quick, and then leave it alone. Like 1,000 tokens, you never know. 1,000 tokens on this bitch. That's still a lot of money, though. I mean, if that seems like a lot of money, don't buy that much. But like, buy 100, done, put it away. Man, well, that's kind of cheap. I mean, maybe like 300. Yeah, like that much. But like, I bought way more than that. PX to $1. It's possible. Not out of the realm of possibility. Worst case combined, but we'll take it. I'll take it, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing's holding it back. It's getting on its exchanges need to be all listed out and stuff like that. But like, man, we're doing a nice run, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing a nice little run here, man. Goggles is up about 15%. Hey, Anon's doing okay. That's done very well. X33 up 10%. Glad I bought a lot. What the fuck? I think that's the wrong chart. Let me just go here to trending. There we go. You see this candle right here, you guys? Das was me. Right about there. It's been a nice ride, ladies and gentlemen. I'm already up at 2x on my position that I bought. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. As a matter of fact, that deserves there's a little Pepe action for that. Very good. Let's see what Shadow's doing, because I have a lot of Shadow as well. Shadow's at basis $60. Very nice. This has done a 3x, so it's done better than X33, actually, believe it or not, from the bottom. Very nice. But the X33, I'm buying value in the future because, like, it will be worth more than a Shadow is eventually. So that's why I bought it now, and it was dollar-wise very cheap. That was kind of my whole strategy with it and stuff like that. And then here I'm just earning a ton of Shadow and yield. So back in the bags with tons of yield. So very good. Very good. And we're talking about a project that's worth $24 million, dude. It's like so cheap now. Like, this is so cheap, dude. This token can go hundreds of dollars. It really can. It really, really can. Would you choose deep over? Yes, yeah, but I'd still get a position of Celtics. Yeah, for sure. Can Metis pump to at least 150 this cycle? I think I have to. Let me look. I saw my Metis back. I totally forgot about it. I was like, oh yeah, I just bought it. I bought it back in the day and then just left it there. It's at $23. Let's look at how kind of a run it's had in the last 3 months. It's been as high as about $27, crashed to a low of about $11. It's on a 2x. It's done a very nice move recently. $7 move in a couple days. So I think it could. If Ethereum goes really, I mean, if all like I need people to pay attention real quick.
The Science Guy. The Science Guy.
Broke nigga alert. 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 Broke nigga alert.
This bull market really starts the moment Ethereum cracks 5,000 dogs. You know how I'm going to feel?
How they legends, they doing podcasts. They said, we make more money than you, nigga. We sit here and make more money than you. I know you don't want to play the Cash App, open your bank account game on the phone when we see each other. I know you don't want to open your phones up and see how much niggas got in the account. You made $2 million.
I know you don't want no ATM battle, nigga.
Yeah, nigga don't want to, nigga, we make more money than you, nigga. You talking about, oh, they podcast. Nigga, because we getting chicken. We make more money than you.
Give me car, give me wife, give me children, give me this, give me that, kill my enemy, kill my enemy, kill my enemy, give me, kill my enemy, give me. Anyone that doesn't want me to succeed, die by fire, die by fire, die by fire, die by fire, die by fire. Give me this, give me that, kill my enemy, give me that, give me this, give me, die by fire, die by fire, die by fire, die by fire.
Good morning, bull market. When we are at 5,000, when we break 5,000 Ethereum, you guys, it's on. Everything that was dead shall rise again, like Jesus Christ. Even shit that's Jewel will pump out of nowhere. Hedron will come back to life. Everything will come back to life. What is dead will come back to life to then die again permanently. But it shall come back to life. And I hope you have the throughput and the testicular fortitude to hold until those points and fucking dump those tokens because they shall die. Padre, Hijo, Espíritu Santo, Amen. Now with you guys, thank you so much for joining me, man. I told you so. We back, ladies and gentlemen. And I promise you, look, we're going to have a red day at some point. But enjoy the green. Remember, this is how it feels. It's going to feel even better and greener and awesomer. If the stock market on Monday opens up green, we're flying. We're flying, motherfuckers.
Leave me alone! Nigga chain. Nigga chain. Nigga chain.
Did you bridge yet?
Did you bridge yet?
Look, Clarence, mate, it doesn't matter how many times we get beat down. What matters is that we get the fuck up and we keep fucking trying. You're right, Donny. Now, who the fuck are you, mate? I'm Clarence Claymore. Who the fuck are you, mate? I'm Clarence Claymore. Say it with your fucking chest. I'm Clarence Claymore. Show me what you got, mate. Take that. Fucking touch me, cunt. Fuck, mate. We got a lot of work to do.
Oh shit, you guys, I almost forgot. A little macro talk. I forgot for a second. So, because basically, crisis averted. Trump negotiated for India and Pakistan to stop fighting, and China has said in the next 7 days they're going to come to the table for trade negotiations. So very likely, money is going to be green too. We winning, ladies and gentlemen. We eating chicken out here, man. Love y'all. Let's make this money. Boom.